Hey people, welcome to Bethel Brothers Hot Rod. Today I gotta work a little bit more on the headlights that I Frenched in yesterday. Stick around, stay tuned, I'll show you what I'm talking about. Basically what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna cut these out, weld them on so it's like a total done deal job. Never again coming off. It'll be hard to change the lights and stuff, but you know what? It'll look cool. So while I'm sitting here chopping this circle out, and it's gonna take a while, I found some old footage of Sam from back in the day, what it used to look like when I finally got done restoring it the first time. So let's have a flashback, shall we? Let me describe this. This is a 1951 Dodge. I did all the work on it myself. Let me show you the bed. Yeah, a little gusto in there. Did all this. It's all custom. Custom work. I gotta redo it. It's looking kind of shitty. There's the bed. The top. The bottom. Shoot you around to the front. It's got a butterfly hood with the sky cap. Right here on the front, it actually says job rated. I think it was an old farm tool. The guy who owned it before me was a Mexican drug dealer. He got caught with an ounce of crank. It was impounded. A man got it at auction for $100 and sold it to me for $1,000. Sucker. It was in bad shape. It was all rusted out. Like I was saying when I was taping Joe's Corvette, that I would really liked some pictures of what this looked like before I got started, because it looked like shit. Inside was all yellow, as you can see by the trim right there inside the door. I don't know if you can see that. I'll zoom in a little bit. It was ugly. I got some new seat covers in here. Dope. Redid the sides. Steering wheel, skull shift knob. Fucking jockey box. Floors. I built this console. It has skull head cup holders, which are way dope. You don't have these. Right there's my don't fuck with me stick. It's a very sharp knife that I made myself. I've got some speaker action happening here. Joe installed all this. Thank you, Joe. Very custom. There's a couple of tins behind the seat. There they are. It's kind of hard to see. I got a lot of sun in my eyes. I like to show you the motor. Let's start on this side. There's the air cleaner carburetor. Joe put that on there for me. He got that. This here radiator was built by this old guy down the street. Here's the engine block, an original 230.2 flathead 6. The heater core went there. I ended up putting a drum cymbal behind there to plug the hole while I'm looking for a motor to fix that. Let me get on the other side. I like these little, everybody compliments these lights. These lights down here I installed. The outer rim of them, they change color at nighttime. They're really cool. Here's the inside of the motor. This was the original wiring board. You have to go off of this thing. All the red wires are the hots. You go off of that down to your grounds, which I've got one there and one there for this alternator, which is really cool. This was $300. It's a little dirty right now, but it's internally regulated. If you have power problems, this is a really good thing to get, because it solves your problems. Now, in changing this from 6 volt, which is what it came stock with, was 6 volt generator, I put that on there and changed it to 12 volts. So that's why I had problems with my heater and the windshield wiper, which I got at this custom hot rod shop. So that was easy to replace. The heater, however, was a little different. That was that duckbill looking thing on the dash. Joe got that for me. Did all the plugs and plug wires. As you can see, my block's really clean. I take care of this. It's not too many people have any of these, so I want to make sure that I take very good care of it. Steering linkage. Got some dude coming, so. How'd you like that blast from the past, people? Looked pretty cool. I got the caps cut out and put on both sides. I gotta tack them into place, and then I gotta weld them. So, yeah. Headlight mounts are finally done, dude. Both sides are done. Looking wicked cool. I just got them propped up in there, but gives you an idea of what they're gonna sit in. Looks symmetrical, yeah. At least it gives you an idea of what the old grill used to look like, seeing the vintage junk, and now you saw this. That's gonna do it for today's episode, people. The headlights are done. Couldn't be happier with the way they look. Hope you liked the vintage footage. It was kind of cool going back down memory lane. Thanks for watching Bethel Brothers Hot Rod.